Hello friends, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So this is a complete video about the Comedk fees payment step by step and the method, every details I'm going to talk. So first talking about the Comedk. So if you remember, you have already paid the registration fees of 2000 rupee at the starting of the counseling, which was non-refundable, right? So the similar method you have to use for the payment of this time the college fees for confirming your admission, right? That is the, so what you have to pay is the pay total college fees, which will depend on the college you are allotted and the course branch you are allotted, and the same will reflect in your Comedk portal how the exact amount you have to pay, and also it is mentioned in the seat matrix for the course and the branch you are allotted. You can check both the places. So once the seat is allotted, it will take you to the PayU payment gateway. You have to select the payment method and enter the required details. You have to click before clicking pay. Before clicking pay, you have to see the convenience charge which will be mentioned. For that there is a click button. If you click, convenience charges are applicable and will be shown in the exact transaction charge. If you agree with those charges, then you click pay and complete the payment. So I have also mentioned in another video that we have to choose a payment mode for online payment, which are like credit card, debit card, and net banking. Three modes are available. Before making the payment, check the convenience charge that will be added. So the convenience charge will be different for different modes of transaction. So if paying by credit card, debit card, convenience charge of 0.4 to 1% of the transaction limit, and GST service tax will be applicable as extra, right? Which will be shown to you. And if you are paying by net banking, that is the best way to pay, because the convenience charge will be just in the range of 17 to 25 rupees depending on the bank, and GST service tax will be added as applicable, which will be very small amount. So total, if you put both of convenience charge and GST, it will be not more than 50 rupees, which is very good. You should use net banking for the payment. So let me give an example also. Registration fee you forget because you have already paid, and that is paid separately. Now only talking about the college fee. So college fee is 2 lakh rupees, right? And that is reflected on your counseling portal, that college fees is 2 lakhs you have to pay. So if you are paying by card, right, additional convenience charge will be added. So somebody who is paying by credit card, debit card, they will pay 800 rupees to 2000 rupees extra plus some GST. Hope this is clear. That is the bigger amount, right? For just 2 lakh payment, you have to pay 800 to 2000 plus GST. For 3 lakh fees and the higher fees, it will be even higher amount. But if you select net banking, if you are paying by net banking, additional charges will be just 17 to 25 rupees plus GST. So it is important that if your bank supports net banking, is always cheaper payment option because of the fixed convenience charge compared to credit card and a debit card. Now again, other payment modes, like students ask me, is it possible to add RTGS account? Can I do NEFT? Can I pay by cash? Can I pay by check, DD, demand draft? Please note, these are all not accepted. Only you can pay through credit card, debit card, or net banking. These modes are not at all acceptable. So please ensure that you have a sufficient funds and transaction limit available on any of your credit card, debit cards, right? And even the net banking has the transaction limit, right? So please note it down. By default, all the banks have fixed the transaction limit, something like 20,000 per day, right? And you cannot withdraw more than that unless you go and change it. So all those students who are using online banking, they can themselves change on its own. But for the few banks, they will have to visit the branch. So before the fees payment of the college allotted, you should go and check with your bank, as well as increase the credit limit, debit limit as it is required. Now the next important thing is, what is the fees you have to pay? You have to pay the total college fees for first year only. You don't need to pay all 4 years fees at a time. You have to only pay total college fees of first year. Some students ask, can I pay that 3 lakhs in multiple transactions, like 1 lakh plus 1 lakh plus 1 lakh? That is not possible. You have to pay the complete Comedk college fees in one transaction. No installments are allowed. Now another important thing is, pay always from your own account or your parents' account. Please don't use any other relatives' account for the payment of the fees purpose. Next important thing is that If any chance you are canceling the seat and you don't want any seat in the later stage of the counseling and you want to get refunds are going to come back to the same account through which you have made the payment. That's why I said don't use anybody else account, use either your account or your parents account. So somebody may ask, can I use my brother's account or sister's account? You can use their account, but you should have a confidence to get the refund credited to their account and take back the money. Next important thing is, once you have done a transaction, right, you should check the transaction status. If it is already done one time, don't immediately go and pay the next time. Otherwise your 3 lakhs plus 3 lakhs, 6 lakhs may be deducted. So before making any decision making, check your transaction status again and again. And if required, you can also send email to the Comedk authority. They will give the separate email ID for payment status, right? Now, the most important thing is that there will be window for which you can make a payment, avoid bank holidays, because that point of time transaction may fail, or if it is passed, then you may not get the immediate transaction status available. One more important thing, last a lot of students just start thinking and they don't take decision in time and the last day is passed. So don't wait for last hour. At that point of time, lot of students try to do the transaction and transactions start failing, and you may lose the time, and your fees payment may not be complete. So don't wait for others, do as it is possible much before the last day.
So if any student or parents are looking for getting the right guidance for selecting the right college, right course based on their preferences, so if you want to avail this personalized counseling services, basically choice filling order and will be provided, as well as up to 30 minutes you can talk, basically connect with phone and WhatsApp this number.